Well, moving on now, the BJP's Ram Kadam has now hit out at the Kaali film director, saying that playing with the faith of crores of people is something that should not be done. The BJP, of course, goes on to say that this has been done only to get TRPs and to get trivial publicity. Now the time has come to make strict laws on this. So BJP's Ram Kadam over there hitting out at the Kaali documentary film director, saying that this post was intended to garner cheap publicity and also it was just to get TRPs. Going on then to say that the time perhaps has come for stricter laws to be in place. Do remember. All right, so that's a tweet. I understand that's just coming in. Do remember that there has been a considerable amount of angst over this tweet of the poster of the poster that was tweeted by the Kaali film director 2 days ago. There are 2 FIRs which have been lodged. One, of course, is by the Uttar Pradesh police. The second one is by the Delhi police. Now, the director of the film, however, is in Toronto, and we are given to understand that the police have sent out notices asking for her to be questioned. There has been an uproar on Twitter as well over this poster, which shows Goddess Kaali smoking in that poster. Now, this documentary... All right, I think we've got Mr. Ram Kadam on the phone line with me. Mr. Kadam, I think you've put out a tweet just a while ago, talking about how this poster was just put out for TRPs and trivial publicity. Do you think that this is a case of cheap publicity going too far? Because in this particular case, she put out that poster and she continues to justify it.
See, let me tell you, there are 2 points. Point number 1. The poster of Goddess Kaali and the way filmmaker depicted that poster is hurting our Hindu sentiment. And it's not happening first time. What we have seen in Kadam, what we have seen in Amir Khan's film PK. So they have been doing it continuously, and the intention behind it to get cheap publicity and TRP. And what happened? End of the day, they delete that particular scene, and result out of it, they get a huge publicity. So point is, just to book them with some of the FIR is not enough. If we want to stop them, then now time has come up to make some strong laws. Whereas that film or that serial should be banned forever. And the second point is, we should not allow that filmmaker to make such kind of a film, any kind of film, for another 5 years. Absolutely. I know there is no law as such, but we have to make such kind of a law. The time has come up for that. And point number 2, where are we going to stop this?
Yes, absolutely. So, Mr.
Time
Kadam,
and again is happening.
So, Mr. Kadam, what you're essentially saying is that there need to be preventive laws in place so that it can deter people like her from posting these things that hurt religious sentiments. Thank you, Mr. Kadam, for speaking to us on Republic TV.